What's going on, and welcome back to Knife Life EDC. Going to just do a quick video real quick over Kershaw knives. If you're in the knife community, about I would say 95% of you have. I'm gonna go 99% of you have heard of Kershaw. They're a huge company. They make a lot of different knives. They've been making knives for a long time. These are my two most recent acquires. I have some older ones, a couple of them. I think, well, maybe, I think just two actually, other than these two. One was like 12 years ago when I bought, and I've actually carried it off and on up to about a year ago. And then I have another one from I bought about 6 years ago, and I carried it again off and on. But I just want to kind of talk about the most recent American-made Kershaws, because what they're doing is just they're top notch. What they're coming out with, I guess, in my opinion. Um, I've watched reviews about these two knives just because I like to make sure I'm buying something of quality, or something of quality if I'm gonna buy it and I want to keep it. I don't want to buy something I'm gonna waste my money on or have to sell later and just cause a headache. And so far I'm not disappointed with either one of these. The only thing is I wish I would have bought them sooner. This one I saw when I first got back in the knives about a year ago, and around that, I don't know, about give or take. Um, and I just never pulled the trigger, and I wish I would have, because it's a very nice knife, and especially for the price point. Like, I really can't complain. This was I had to check the price. I think I got it on sale for a little bit of over $100, like maybe 120, but I saw on Blade HQ it's 134. And Blade HQ also has different colors of both these knives now. So if you don't like black, they have, I think, a blue, an OD green of these. You just got to check them out on Blade HQ. Yeah, because they're coming out with different colors too now. Um, I really do like this knife. I love the Wharncliffe blade and how it comes to the very, very fine point. If you want to know about them being USA made, which is why I kind of wanted to talk about them, because you have to look for the flag on them. They have the flag that they're USA made, but the USA made lines are just good. They're just doing great work with them. I'm really, really impressed with them. Um, and some of the older launch models, I also been checking out. I can't remember which ones they are. There's two of them that I do want to get, or at least check out, because they look really good. They look really nice. Um, and the prices are usually pretty good for what they are. But I think they're up to like launch 15 or 16 right now. This is 13. I don't know if I said that or not. But very impressed with it. I kind of just really reminds me of like the Alien movies, like the Xenomorphs. I don't know why, it just reminds me of that. I always has ever since I've seen it. But it is a very small handle, but I don't have any problems with it, and I don't think most people would. It is a long handle though, which isn't too bad. And I like the little details in it. Like to guess. I like to say, like the little backspacer type thing, just the way it looks and everything, and how it's kind of, I don't even know how they just designed it and everything. I do really like this little pivot. Pivot stone, I don't know. I just think it's really cool looking. I think it's a great looking little design, little addition they added to it. And great action on it too. Like, it does thump more than I thought it would. Not as much as other knives, but it definitely does thump when it comes out. Now let's get into the Kershaw, or the Kershaw. Obviously checking out Kershaw's, right? The OTF, the live wire. I absolutely love this thing, and it's seen so much time in my pocket. If I'm not carrying this, I'm carrying the S-Tau from Kunwu, and obviously I think I'm carrying this quite a bit more though. And I carry this one quite a bit too, just not nearly as much as this. I just wanted an OTF that wasn't afraid to get damaged, and honestly, I'm not worried about this thing getting damaged, because it's actually, how much, I think I paid just a tad over 200 for it. I got it at, I think it's being discontinued, the 20 CV. Yeah, because they come out with MagnaCut now. But I think the 20 CV is being discontinued. I saw it at least on Blade HQ, like I was talking about earlier about the website. I know it's being discontinued there. I don't know about everywhere, but I think I got this. It was on House of Blades, I think. I think it was just a tad over $200. I don't know if it was being discontinued or not, but I grabbed up on it. So I think on Blade HQ it was like 230, 230 maybe. I don't know. The MagnaCut version I think is 230, 240. So, but even then, like, I would just say get one. They're great knives if you want an OTF that you're not worried about I guess for me, it's hard to pull the trigger on an OTF because of the price. Because most of the time they are very expensive. And like Microtex, I love Microtex. I'd love to get one, but their screws, they're like you have to have a certain screwdriver from them. And I don't like that. The proprietary screws, that kind of just turns me off a little bit. I still want to get one, obviously. I'm just not going to pay that price just yet, and just because of the screws and stuff like that. So I can wait a little bit. But this thing, it's great. Like I never misfires. I've never had a misfire once. Just comes right out, shoots, no problem. Honestly, I've dropped it a couple times. It is not scratched at all. It still looks great. I don't know. These are just two just awesome knives. It's kind of a short video, but I'm just wanting to show that Kershaw is doing some great things. I just think you guys check them out. Check out the newer stuff. The USA made stuff, I guess, is what I'm really primarily gravitating towards. Check it out. Like I'm telling you, man, you can get these different colors too in these now too, which is funny because I kind of thought it was kind of funny that they came out with different colors in the 13 when they have, like, I think launch 15 or 16, like I said. So it's kind of cool that they're kind of revamping them a little bit too. Same with the live wire, they got different colors. I think they're just doing great things. I'm very, very impressed. But yeah, that's just a quick little video on them. If you have any comments about it, I do just obviously put them in the comment section. I do want to check out. I have some more knives coming in, and I'm talking to some other companies about, or retailers, excuse me, retailers, about getting some knives kind of sent to me so I can kind of do some reviews and stuff like that and get my hands on them. And I think another one I'm going to get is the Kershaw Iridium. I think it's what it's called, Iridium. I don't know if it's USA made. I'm not sure about that, but that's another knife I've not heard anything bad about. At least not yet. So that's another one I'm going to check out. I'm getting some more sent to me, kind of just check them out and everything, kind of do some more reviews for you guys and just kind of let you guys know how they turn out. I also have a lot more knives coming in just from Kickstarter programs and pre-orders and stuff like that. I think I have like 4 or 5 coming. I'm just waiting on them. I'm just waiting on them to get at a pre-order stage and just whatever, just get them sent to me. It could be within the this month, I'm pretty sure. I think I got a Kunwu that's supposed to be here by the end of the September, I think is when they're starting to start shipping, like the very end of September. But yeah, again, just excited for them, excited to do some reviews and everything like that and test them out and stuff like that for you guys. Again, if you have any comments or anything to say, just leave it in the comment section. If you like the video, just please give it a thumbs up. It helps the algorithm. It helps get my videos out there, and I just greatly appreciate it on top of it. But thank you very much. Have a great day.